made it to the farm today. My dad was supposed to come with me, and he decided last minute he didn't think he could climb the hill, so we're going to go in here and try to kill one for old Dad this morning. On my favorite farm. It's where Liza killed on Youth Day. Hunted it last weekend and didn't have a whole lot of luck. Heard a few birds, but I know there's birds in here. Once again, we've got some fog this morning, and I'm running a little bit late, so I'm going to cut this short. But today is looking weather-wise like the best day of the season. Hopefully it stays right and nothing pops up rain-wise or nothing. But hopefully finally we have an actual good day, a good goblin day. So we're gonna see what happens. West Virginia, I got one more tag left, so we're gonna get up in here and see what happens today. Making our walk in today. About to go, no light, here in just a minute. Head up this hill. Hopefully our boys are home today. It's been a pretty good morning so far. I've heard quite a bit of gobbling. A lot of it's been across the road or across the holler behind me, but I know there's at least one bird that I can get to. He's out on this point around from me, but it's super foggy and he hasn't gobbled in probably 20 minutes or more. I'm waiting kind of on this fog to burn off or one to start gobbling really well before I start making moves. Because I'm in a really, really good spot right here, right now, that I can listen, put my ears on a lot of ground. I want a bird to respond to me or start really gobbling good on his own before I start walking. Especially with fog, I might bump into him or something. I'm just being patient. It's only like 7 o'clock. No reason for me to get in a rush when I'm sitting in a really good spot and I can hear a lot of ground, so just get back, taking it easy and listening and soaking in the morning. The sun's getting up and it's perfect weather today, so one will start gobbling here eventually and we'll get to get on him, so just playing this patience game right now. It's a beautiful day, thank you, Lord. We'll find one here in a little bit. We're on the move. Finally got a couple birds hitting. They're on a big high knob over here across the holler. But I can either sit here and try to call them around into this field, or I might go back here and get on the ridge with them. I don't know yet. They're hitting the call pretty good. There's at least 2 of them back there. Let's try them again and see what they do. They're hammering it. I'm gonna go back here,
this ridge with them and try to call them out the ridge to me. I think that's my best bet, my best play. And then if I can't get them to come out, I'll have to try to go that way to them. But they're hitting the call really well right now, so try to go back here, call them out that ridge first. If that don't work, we'll have to go to them, or if they shut up and move off. There's a bird over here that has been gobbling this morning that I want to go check. It's actually where I was heading to, and then these started hitting the call really well, so we're going to try to get on these birds. There they went again. They're finally starting to gobble. Fog's gone. It's a beautiful day. They should gobble really well now. I just got to make my way up here and get on the ridge with them. That's the spot to be, I think, to kill them and call them in. They're not real far. They're probably from right here where I'm going to set up. They're a couple hundred yards maybe. I think they'll come here. I think they'll come to this ridge. Me and Craig were on this ridge last Saturday, and it was scratched to pieces, so we knew there was birds using it really regular. A couple of deer back here. Hopefully they don't blow it up. They're not very far though. I think they'll come here, so we're going to try them. See how it goes. I think we can kill them right here. They're gobbling right out this ridge pretty good. Then we'll clean miss. That was tough. They did what they were supposed to do. They come up out of that low gap over there, went up on this point over here on this side, and finally I saw them break and they come around this holler. They hit this deer path that I'm on right now, and they walked it right down through here, spitting and drumming, gobbling right in my face right there. But my camera was blocking me. I was hid really well, but my camera was on the right, and instead of coming under that fence into that field like I thought they would and I hoped they would, they stayed on this deer trail and they hopped up on a log right here. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see what they saw. They hopped up on this log right here, hopped up on that. I'm sitting right up there in that corner, and they could have saw the decoy from here. It's right there on the skyline on the field, right there. I know they saw her, but for some reason they didn't turn right here and walk. They were strutting for her right here, but instead of turning and walking over there, they stayed on this deer trail and walked it to my direct right down through here. And I had to come over top of my camera with my gun, left-handed, and try to pop a shot off right here as they were walking past me. Hindsight, I should have just let them walk off and repositioned on them. As hot as they were big gobblers too. They come in hot. But that isn't how it played out, so we're gonna get our stuff together and lick our wounds a little bit and go try to find another one. Those boys did right, exactly what I thought they'd do, except for coming up into the field. They stayed in the woods, and that's what got me, because I wasn't set up to shoot in the woods. My camera was blocking me, and that's what you get sometimes self-filming. It's hard. I didn't get any footage of them. I got some awesome audio, I'm sure, but no footage of them because they stayed in the woods to the right of my camera and would never come out. It's the way it goes. We're gonna get stuff packed back up and start walking and find us another one, hopefully. I know there's one way out on the other end that was gobbling this morning, so maybe he'll feel like gobbling. Man, those two birds were hammers. Both of them were really good. So, sucks, but it's the way it goes.